So Amy hikes 6 miles from a ranger station to a waterfall and back. She hikes 1 mile faster on the way back. Okay. The function T represents Amy's total time spent hiking, and X represents Amy's hiking speed in miles per hour. Which phrase best describes the term 6 divided by X? So let's just look at that. So she travels 6 miles from the ranger station to a waterfall and back. So the 6 represents her total distance that she traveled. And where did she travel? To the waterfall. And now the X, what does the X represent? The X represents her speed in miles per hour. So there's a relationship. And by the way, the 6 represents how many miles? And so this is an interesting one. So basically, she's traveled 6 miles in X miles per hour. So this is a cool thing. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but when you divide by a fraction, you really multiply by the reciprocal. Okay? So what happens is basically you're going to say 6 miles over X, and then you're going to multiply by hours over miles. So to divide by this, I multiply by the reciprocal. Now what happens is the miles cancel out. Okay? And you get 6 over X hours. So really what it is, the phrase 6 over X, it's the time it takes Amy to travel to the waterfall. Because there's two parts to this, right? And I kind of glossed over this. This is going to the waterfall, and this is coming back from the waterfall. Because on their way back, she went whatever the speed was originally, 1 mile faster. And so the relationship between the distance that you travel, that's equal to the rate or speed times time. And so you can rearrange that. Basically what we had was the distance divided by the rate. So when you have the distance divided by the rate, it gives you the time. Okay? So that's what that 6 over X represents. Okay? But on the multiple choice, This was the answer. That's the answer right there.